What's up, y'all? You already know what time it is. Game time with Hubb. Week 7, we didn't just show up. We showed out 13-2 on the slate. Another heater, and that bumps the season total to 74, 33-1. That's focus. That's consistency. It's a kind of running, starting to turn some heads around here, y'all. Now we're rolling into week 8, and we're kicking things off with Thursday Night Football. The 3-3 Minnesota Vikings headed to Los Angeles to face the 4-3 Chargers at SoFi Stadium. The Chargers started off hot, 3-0, but dropped 3 or 4 cents. The Vikings still can't find the rhythm. One week they win, next week they lose. Both teams are banged up, both are fighting to stay above water, and both need this one to keep their playoff hopes from slipping away. Some things I'm looking forward to tonight. Number one, Justin Herbert. The Chargers' offensive line has been a revolving door lately. Joe Alt and Trey Pipkins are both banged up, and that's bad news with Minnesota coming to town. Brian Flores runs the most aggressive defense in football. The Vikings blitz on nearly half of all dropbacks. That means that Justin Herbert is going to have to get the ball out quick, mixing some tempo, and lean on his tight ends and slot targets. Rookie Oronde Gadsden stepped up last week, 164 yards. Look for him to stay involved, especially against zone pressure looks. Number 2, I'm looking at Carson Wentz. Wentz has been up and down since taking over, fishing in wins, mistake-prone in losses. The good news is that he's building chemistry with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, who's coming off a 9-catch, 128-yard performance against Philly. But this Chargers secondary is tougher than people think. They've allowed the third lowest opponent passer rating at 79.8. And if Wentz wants a chance, he's got to stay clean. He's already been sacked 14 times in 4 starts, and that shoulder injury, that's not helping. Expect TJ Hawkinson to be a key outlet underneath if LA's pass rush starts closing in. Number 3, the battle in the trenches. I'm looking at both offensive lines are in survival mode. The Vikings have used 5 different starting combinations up front, and the interior pressure numbers are brutal. They've allowed an NFL-high 11 sacks from inside rushers. The Chargers aren't too far on that list, sitting at 3rd. This means both teams will try to manufacture quick throws, screens, and maybe even some trick looks to slow down the opposing pass rush. Expect both defensive coordinators, Flores for Minnesota and Jesse Minter for LA, to dial up creative fronts all night long. And number 4, I'm looking at coaching. Harbaugh versus O'Connell. Harbaugh wants to control the game with physicality and efficiency. Kevin O'Connell wants to spread it out and keep defenses guessing. It's a battle of styles, and on a short week, coaching adjustments and preparation matter even more. Bottom line, this one is shaping up to be physical tense and probably closer than people think. Both teams are desperate, both quarterbacks are under pressure, and both defenses love to attack. But you know the rule. When in doubt, trust the better quarterback at home. My pick here, Los Angeles Chargers. So keep it locked, y'all, for Saturday. New episode of Game Time with Hubb with the rest of my Week 8 picks. Make sure you follow on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Let's keep stacking these dubs, baby.